PJ's going home! Inside the park! Home! Ah, funny. Don gets inside. Oh my God! Freaking calls, man. How to get out of my seat for that one.
Bo Nix on 3rd and 11. Bo slinging it down the field. Caught! Marvin Mims! He is gone! Touchdown Broncos! What a throw!
This telecast is copyrighted by me, Coleman Sports, for the private use of my audience. Any other use of this telecast, preventing any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this stream without my consent is prohibited. Any spamming, hating, spoiling, lurking is highly discouraged.
Yes, rebounders. Cunningham driving.
We are live. Welcome back to Coleman Sports. We're just getting the camera on here, but thank you for coming on in. If you're new, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got the Nuggets and the Clippers today here on Coleman Sports 23. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to follow the Instagram, TikTok, X at Coleman Sports 23, and you can friend me on Discord, also at Coleman Sports 23. If you want to open the server, so let me get the remote ready here. So on the same channel as this Knicks game that's just finishing up, we'll talk about the rest of this game. And yeah, should be fun tonight. Let me see if you guys can hear the. Yeah, we're good. It's working. All right. We got the scoreboard ready, and we're on. I have it set on the wrong one though. That might be better. Maybe. Yeah, that's better.
Second time it's
No, it's not.
55. I know.
It's not better. No. Welcome, everybody. Clippers and Nuggets tonight. Let me know who got winning this one. The first game was good, so I'm like, I got you in the second game. That one went overtime. The Nuggets won overtime in game one. We'll see who wins today.
Other vacation rentals.
Hopefully it's a fire game.
Rylan, you have all to yourself.
But should be starting soon. Hopefully. I don't know. NBA games sometimes never start on time, so we're waiting for this Knicks Pistons game to end. There's like 3 something left. So yeah. And then they'll probably yap about the end of this game, and then finally go over to the broadcast in Denver, and then they'll probably yap until another 10 minutes until they start that one. So who knows if this will start on time. This is a close game, though. This sucks because they're playing it on TNT, but like, if it goes in overtime, are they going to switch over? Or are they going to finish this game? I think it's also on True TV, so I could go over the True TV, see if it started yet. It should be. That's what Google said, but you never know. We head over to True TV, though. See, it's on there. It better be. It better be. Come on. Where's True TV? Come on. Maybe. Ah, True TV. There we go. Let's see if it's on yet. No, they have the Knicks game on True TV as well. It's the same broadcast. I wonder if True TV is closer to live, like which one's ahead, or if they're at the same spot. I'm at the check on my phone here. If they're at the same spot. 1 second, y'all. This is important. So I want to see if TNT is more ahead, or True TV, or if they're at the same spot. So let me go to my app here. This is a good game, though. Pistons up by 2. 2:08 left. In game 2, can the Pistons tie it? A lob and a dunk. Pistons take the 4-point lead. Pistons trying to tie up this series. This could be a good series, man, between Pistons and Knicks. Brunson with 152. He draws the foul. Wow, they called that a foul. That's crazy. Look like he traveled. So Brunson's going to get 3 free throws. Wow, what a stupid foul there. What a veteran move by Brunson. That's crazy. That's a crazy call. That's like a LeBron James type call. That's like a call you only get if your name's LeBron, Luka, Embiid, Giannis. Jalen Brunson though getting those type calls is crazy. I don't know about that one.
Tips might be right. Going back to get his cake again. What's it?
I'll see which one's more ahead. TNT or True TV. True TV's like 2 seconds ahead for me. That is crazy. No. TNT's ahead actually. Yeah, we're switching back to TNT. It's like 10 seconds ahead actually. I thought that was the first shot, but it wasn't. That's crazy. All right. Wow, he missed the third attempt. He went 2 for 3 at the free throw line. Brunson did. Yo, what's up, Mile High? Welcome in. Barry says Coleman go. Appreciate Barry for coming on in. And Mile High. Sup, Coleman, go Denver. Yeah, good luck to your Nuggets. A lot of stuff going on this weekend. NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs, some more baseball, NFL draft coming up. So hopefully our Broncos can get a good running back. Wow, Knicks tied it up. 1:15 left. Wow. If the Knicks can pull this off, they'll take a 2-0 lead. Pistons trying to tie up the series here. What a game. I should have gone live for this, maybe. But this one was a good game today. Schroeder for 3. Oh! Dennis Schroeder says, I want the series to be tied going into Detroit. It's the second to last stream with this crappy Chromebook. We're getting a new computer Wednesday. So today, we'll stream this game, and then we're going to stream the Cubs Dodgers on Wednesday. The computer comes Wednesday, but I don't know what time. So I'm just going to use the Chromebook for Wednesday stream. No stream tomorrow. So yeah, this stream and the Dodgers Cubs stream on Wednesday. And then I have a new computer that will work so much better. I don't have to use my phone camera. I can just use the computer camera probably. So that's going to be great. Eventually I'm going to buy a camera though. Like an actual camera I can put on the top of the TV or whatever. So that's going to be fun. Pistons going to win probably. Yep, up by 3 seconds left. And they got fouled. Pistons going to win and tie up the series. Wow. What's up, Alex? Welcome in. Alex coming in and saying hi, and then he'll probably just leave, like he always does. But,
whether assisting, scoring, all in his hands.
NFL draft is going to be fun this week. A lot of streams coming up. I posted on Community Tab the streams I'm doing this week because there's a crap ton of streams that I'm doing this week. I'm doing like 8 streams. One of them might be a video instead of a stream. I'm going to do a Broncos draft review on probably either Saturday night after the draft or Sunday. We'll see. But upcoming streams here on Coleman Sports. Tomorrow, no streams. Dodgers Cubs on Tuesday. Wednesday. Yeah. Take a look. I can't even remember. That's embarrassing.
94, 8.1 on the clock.
All right.
Schroeder's got 20 points.
Wednesday. Oh yeah. Tuesday no stream. Wednesday Dodgers and Cubs, 5:30 Mountain Time. Thursday we'll be live on the Sports Critic. You can go just search up his channel, you'll find it. He has like 4,000 subscribers, so you'll probably find it. But we'll be live for the first round of the NFL draft a little bit before 6 probably because it starts at 6. Over on the Sports Critic, and then Friday we'll be live for the Phillies and the Cubs at 12:10 Eastern Time, as well as NFL Day 2 of the draft here on Como Sports at 4:50 p.m. Saturday, we'll be doing the Cavs and the Heat Game 3 at 5:50 a.m. And we'll be doing the Shred versus the Hustle game at 5:20 p.m. And then also Saturday, either Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to do the Broncos draft recap. I put Saturday on the schedule at 8:30. So maybe I'll do it after the draft. I haven't decided the video over the live stream yet, but I'm thinking live stream, and I'll probably do it Saturday. But if I don't feel like it, I'm gonna do it Sunday. But yeah, this could be a great week. A lot of stuff going on.
The size and length of the Pistons.
There's just a couple of streams I got put on YouTube, but pretty much they're all on there. Just the Cavs Heat and the Cubs one of them I don't have on yet. No, the Phillies Cubs I don't have on yet because I don't put the pitchers on there because I don't know, they haven't announced who's pitching yet. Brunson for 3, can't get it to go. Rebound. Pistons with 3.6. Jaron will go to the line. Within one shot though. I'll see if Google says if the Nuggets game is like started or are they gonna wait till after this game. I hope they do. It's better wait.
Every minute.
Brewers winning against the Giants 2-0 on a 2-run home. Damn. Hopefully the Giants come back. Cubs get a nice day off. Get prepared for the Dodgers. So I've been struggling. Hopefully we can. Sweet. You know. Also, I need names for my broom too. I need names for my broom. I need a name for him. You know. So I got 2 right now. But if you guys have any names for a broom, you know, let me know. What time is the game? Welcoming Gabriel Lopez, by the way. It's supposed to start at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. It's supposed to start 13 minutes ago, but I think they're waiting for the Knicks game to end. So it's like 3 seconds left. They just fouled somebody though, because it's a close game. So the last 2 hours or the last 2 minutes feels like 2 hours. Since it's a close game, they have to foul.
Use mine to get something from my beautiful
So.
double Eileen.
Hopefully it'll start soon.
Wow. Discover cashback match. We'll take them.
You guys want to watch this? You can find it on TNT or True TV. It's on both.
3.6 on the clock. Detroit 100, the Knicks 94.
Hopefully. All right, 3.6 seconds left here. Knicks. You have to shoot it, Javon Benson. He shoots it, and that's game. The Detroit Pistons will tie up the series with the Knicks 2-2. And 15-game playoff losing streak. The first playoff win for the Detroit Pistons since 2008. I was 3 years old when they last won in the playoffs. That's crazy. Nice win there for Detroit. That series is tied now. All right, we're here. We're here. It's already starting. Hold up. Okay, they're 20 seconds in, so we didn't miss anything. Now that's the first score of the basket there. Zubox with a hook shot. We haven't really missed anything. So yeah, we haven't missed any scoring, so it's fine. We just missed like 26 seconds, I think. Jokic 4-3, buried it. Money for Jokic. You can't leave him open up there. Kawhi driving in on Murray. Kawhi posting up, gives him a little shove to the face. No call there. Kawhi with a little push off. And no call there, and he scores. Ref, you gotta call that push off, man. I don't care if it's the playoffs. You gotta call that push off. And that's gonna be a jump ball. Gordon misses the dunk, but it's gonna be a jump ball. Yep. Kawhi just hits that ball down. That's the jump ball. Good job by Kawhi. You gotta call that push off though, refs, on Kawhi. That's clearly push offs. I don't care if it's the playoffs. You gotta call that push off. He literally extended his arm to create space. I'll get it if it's a little like nudge like this, but bro extended his arm. You gotta call that. Michael Porter Jr. gets it stolen away. Chris Dunn hit it out of his hands there. Chris Dunn is a really good defensive player that the Clippers traded for. Traded with the Jazz to get him. That was a good trade by the Clippers. They want to go far. They need to play defense, obviously. Defense wins championships. Powell for 3 can't get it go. Jokic looking like he's going to throw it down the court like a quarterback, like Bo Nix. But instead he gives it to Browns. Christian Brown here. Back to Jokic. Jokic switching on. Attack the paint. Nice pass to Christian Brown. He's fouled on the arm. Can't finish the floater there, but he'll get to the line for 2 shots here. Clippers up early in this one, but 2 free throws here for the Nuggets.
Yeah, we'll run pick and rolls with him handle the ball, and he gets downhill and then makes a nice dish. The point center.
First free throw here for Brown, no good. Be able to make free throws.
He lays all
Christian Brown in game 1 had 11 points, 2 steals, 5 for 10 from the field. Denver Nuggets wearing those blue jerseys with the yellow Denver in the front. Of course, the white mountain on the shorts with the Denver logo. The Clippers with their bright red jerseys. Brown gets the second one to go there. We're all tied up, 4-4. Beer the beer, James Harden here with the ball. Murray looking over to maybe double team here. Can't leave Powell open though. Harden driving right. Gets inside, kick it out. Powell drive in, wide open floater. Nice drive by Powell. Just missed the floater. I don't know how you missed that, Powell, but you missed it. Nice pass from Jokic and now Gordon. He can't finish the reverse layup. Some slappy basketball here. Some wide open paint shots here. And Kawhi hits a transition 3 here. Take the lead back for the Clippers. Both teams kind of struggling with these easy shots in the paint. Murray, though, gets to the rim and gets to the go. Nice layup there by Murray. Nice cut to the hoop. And, of course, Jokic is going to find him every time. Going to leave him that wide open. Murray wide open in the paint like that. Jokic is going to find him. Christian Brown with the steal. Gives it to Porter. Easy lay. Denver Nuggets with the transition basket. Take the lead. Nice pass from Christian Brown there to Porter, who finishes the lay. Here's Kawhi on Porter. Good defense by Porter. Kawhi kicks it out to Dunn. Back to Powell. Powell just missed the reverse layup. He won a foul, though. Porter kicks it. Murray, wide open 3. Buried it. Jamal Murray for 3. Nuggets up 4. Harden. Carry? No? Okay. We just don't call carries anymore in the NBA, apparently. Just like how they don't call travels. Bad pass by Harden, stolen. Michael Porter Jr. with a hand on it. Gordon feeds Porter, rewards them. Nope, you can't get the 3 to go. Tip in, no good by Brown. Rebound, Kawhi here on Murray. Fly on the smaller Murray. If I'm Kawhi, you gotta go post up here. Draw a double team and kick it. Kick it. Wide open 3. Chris Dunn buries it. Chris Dunn, that's what he does. He plays defense and he can hit threes. That's what you're gonna give up when you double team Kawhi there. Nice pass from Kawhi. Sees the double and kicks it. Brown, wide open lane, lays it in. Christian Brown. Zubats over to Powell. Powell, guarded tightly here by Murray. Gets it to Zubats. Zubats. Floater over Jokic. Jokic didn't even put a hand up there in the easy floater for Zubats. Jokic to Murray. Murray. Murray searching here. Oh, what a move by Murray. Driving in. Murray kicks it out to Jokic. Gordon wide open in the corner. Buries the 3. Too many open looks for the Nuggets here early in this one. What's up, Retro? A high-scoring game so far in this game. Some elite scoring. Powell wide open. Can't get it to go. Wide open 3 there for Powell. Here's Christian Brown. Brown to Jokic. Jokic to stolen. Bad pass. Here comes Powell all the way. And what a play by Jamal Murray. Powell just bodies him. And I thought Powell was going to get the layup there. And Murray somehow does the same thing Kawhi did earlier. Hits the ball. Grabs the ball and forces a jump ball. So we'll have a jump ball between Murray and Powell when we come back from commercial break. Wow, what a play. My other channel got
Surrounded by nature.
terminated. Damn.
Don't end up surrounded by.
I was thinking YouTube took your channel down or something. That's crazy. What did you do?
Airbnb,
Like,
go where hotels can't.
yo, what's up, Winnipeg Jets fan from Launceston? Oh, I've seen you before. Yeah. Welcome in. Hi guys. Hopefully, my Edmonton Oilers, Kings, Hurricanes, Florida Panthers. Yeah, we'll see. I haven't even seen. Yeah, look at that. Actually, I might put the NHL game on as well. Yeah, I'm gonna put the NHL game on too. Actually, maybe.
Gemini, get my resume. These complicated instructions. Sure.
Why not
That's a cool sweater. Here are a few ways to set it up.
shorten this board here a second? NHL.
What's settled for Bateman when there's Batman?
Dallas Stars versus Colorado. Is that on right now?
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card with no presets.
See. Yeah, it is. Colorado up by 1 on the Stars. I'm gonna watch this
Yeah, absolutely. And I love what he said, trying to get back.
while taking scoreboard. While keeping scores, of course. But yeah. All right, I got the NHL game on the side. Snap down. There we go.
Get 50% off your perfect pizza or pizza.
Yeah, you can have them on. I'll have to do it on my phone. Just give me a second. I'm gonna commentate when we're on commercial break. I'm gonna commentate this NHL game as well. I'm behind though because I'm using math, of course, to watch the NHL game. My Dallas Stars and Colorado. Yeah, it's a good game so far. 4:48 left in the first period. Colorado up 1-0. All right, let me give you that mod. Retro. Got you.
What did you do?
Let's see.
One second, Retro. We might be getting the collab of the year. Might be, might be. 1 second, I'll talk about it when I get back here. All right. There you go, Retro. There's your mod, Retro. I'm also a Douglas Leafs watching. Okay. Like a lot of hockey teams. I'm gonna restart the whole competition. All right, that's fair. But anyways, Retro. Everybody that's watching, not just Retro. Sorry. We might be getting Daniel Barry Coleman Sports collab maybe Wednesday. Some sources are telling me. You know, me and Barry have been chatting on YouTube because he commented on one of my videos. I'm like, we should do Dodgers Cubs, and he's like, he's down. So we might do me doing Dodgers Cubs with the Dodgers fan. Daniel Barry. So we'll see. Potentially.
The last game of the regular season that helped.
We'll probably do it on his channel because he has more subs, you know. But yeah, I'll probably just ask him if we can do it on his channel. I mean, I guess we could do it on his channel so I can run score. I'll be behind though. That's the thing. So I think I'd rather have him run scoreboard. Because I have to watch on Meth, and once it's on national TV, but I don't know. Oh, we're back here. My fault. Clippers hit a 3. Murray gets inside, easy lay. Nicely done by Jamal Murray. Daniel Barry Coleman Sports Club is gonna be crazy. That's gonna feed families right there. A 3 by the Lakers, no good. Rebound done. Out to Harden for 3, can't get to go. Rebound Brown. Brown here with the rebound. Passes up to Porter, who just easy lay there. Bad transition defense there by the Clippers. Easy lay from Porter. Sorry. Kawhi Leonard, the claw. Inside to, is that Amir Coffey? Yes, it is. Amir Coffey is for the first time today. Gets the layup to go. Yep. Oh, Aaron Gordon took a shot and he's down, holding hit. Now he's up. Hopefully he's okay. He's still in pain, so hopefully Aaron Gordon's okay. Good tip in there by Porter off the missed floater by Brown. Look, it's all over the offensive glass. Hopefully Aaron Gordon's okay. Kawhi. Look, he pushed it off right there. Murray's barking at the ref for a push off. Murray on Kawhi. Good defense here by Murray. Nice physical defense by Murray. Good help from Gordon, but not enough help. Good defense, better offense. Kawhi Leonard. The little mid-range pull up there. Kawhi's getting away with some push-offs here early in this one as well. Jokic for 3, can't get it to go. Rebound Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi on Murray again. Kawhi driving past Murray. Pull up. Got it again over Jokic. They are too small. They cannot guard Kawhi. He's just shooting right over them. Nice pass to Jokic. Jokic gets it hit out of his hands by Powell, I think, over the top here. Here's Harden. Harden, Euro step. Got slapped on the arm. No call. Outlet pass to Jokic for a dunk. And Jokic got slapped on the arm too. A lot of missed calls early in this game. Some missed push-offs by Kawhi. Harden getting slapped on the arm. Jokic getting slapped on the arm. These refs might be blind, I ain't gonna lie. Nice basket there by Jokic, though. Timeout here. Couple minutes left in this first quarter. Nuggets up 21. Sorry, 40. 40. Sorry, 24. 21. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. Hitting that like button does help with the algorithm. And yeah, so. Yeah. What a good start of this game. Close game. Two high-level scoring teams that can do it all. In the paint, outside, mid-range, everything. This is going to be a really good series. We saw that first game go overtime. This game so far is great as well. Me and Barry do the game. Like, if me and Barry do Cubs Dodgers, that's going to feed families. That's going to feed families for generations.
Milkman helps neutralize odor causing bacteria that won't stress sweat. Really needs more salt.
I'm going to tell him, though, that I want to do it. We should do it on his channel, but he might say my channel. We'll see, though. He has more subs. He could send them some over. You know what I'm saying? And he can just run his scoreboard that he always does with the Gamecast. He can just run that. I hope it's on national. I wish it was now on national TV, but I don't think it is. I hope we can watch Cubs Dodgers on. They should put Cubs versus Dodgers on national TV, like they should, but they probably won't. Let's see. Wednesday, maybe.
Y'all gonna follow around all year? This is our last go around.
There's been a lot of questions, a lot of wondering by everybody in the building.
Wednesday. Stop. Marquee Sports Network, Spectrum Sportsnet. It's on MLB.TV. It's on MLB TV. It's on MLB TV. Hold up. Do I have this game though? Because last time it was on MLB TV, it didn't let me watch it. Let me cook.
You're not going to beat her at her own game.
Let me freaking cook. Is it actually on MLB TV though? I'll have to actually. Let me check. I hope it is.
It's incredible.
If it's on MLB TV, I probably won't be too far behind. I hope Cubs Dodgers on Wednesdays on MLB TV. Because I don't want to use freaking Streamlist or whatever. I mean, I can if I want. I guess I could, but I don't know if it's on TV. Great.
Knocking down the mid range. He's 5 for 5.
Um,
20 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block.
Contested shots as well.
Moon
Meanwhile,
Network,
Denver
maybe?
with 7 fast break points. They've got 10 made field goals and 7 assists. Harden now misses a 3.
Harden misses that 3 there. Here's Murray. Pull up midi. God, missed it. Look good. Bogdanovich on the floor for the Clippers. He gets inside, but they're going to call a foul.
Great acquisition from Atlanta. And he is a key figure coming off the bench. They didn't get
What they call? Oh, he got Murray with the hand. Yeah. Horrible transition defense by Clippers. How do you let that happen, Clippers? That's crazy. Y'all arguing too much. Y'all can't even get back on defense. Quit crying and play defense if you want to win.
excellent in game 1.
Like it happened already. Bogdanovich, what the hell was that? That was a horrible shot. Airballed it. Batum with the chase down block. Never mind, they're going to say you got him on the arm.
Excellent.
Nuggets cooking. Clippers can't play defense right now.
Is clinical.
Like they're too busy crying about calls and won't play defense.
Chance to remind you that the NBA on TNT.
Time is the Cubs game Wednesday anyways.
Yeah, the official automotive partner of the NBA. Paul Murray gets his first breather. Great start. How about all 5 starters for the Nuggets have scored? All 5 have at least 1 assist.
No.
Watson just off the bench misses the first foul shot.
Well, the Clippers are going to need to be a lot better in transition. This team Nuggets led the league, as you said, Brian, fast break points 20 a game. They had 16 in game 1. A lot of those, though, coming off the turnovers.
5 p.m. is when the Cubs game is. It's got to be on TV, right? It's at 5. Better be.
That's not going to get it done.
Much different start for the Nuggets here in game 2. Clippers successful quarter 1.
Nice pass by Harden. Zubats with the dunk.
Hard to Zubats in game 1. And nobody-
Jokic. Russ in the game. Russ over Jokic. Good defense by the Clippers. 7 on the shot clock. Loses it. Good job by Derek Jones Jr. Pokes it away from him. Bogdanovich. Harden. Harden to Jones. Jones glides in, misses the layup, gets it back, kicks it out. Bogdanovich, corner 3, can't get it to go. And here comes Peyton Watson. Peyton Watson in transition. Harden just plays Harden defense, lets him drive right past him. And an easy lay there for the Nuggets. Here's Harden. Harden loses the ball here. Peyton Watson kicks it one more to a random for 3. Got it. Who is that with the 3? Pickett. Never. Okay, but he's making an impact, being impactful, knocking down that shot there. Doesn't matter who he is. He knocked down the shot. Don't know who he is, but nice shot there. Jaden Pickett. Magnet.
It's the NBA trade-offs. Ultra talented and it's a tenacious Timberwolves charge to another deep postseason run. Their path comes to the lake. Our Ethan, and LeBron.
Let's see if the Cubs game's on tomorrow. It says regional coverage. Los Angeles Stars at Chicago Cubs or Blue Jays at Houston Astros. So the Cubs game could be on national TV on Wednesday. Let's hope. It better be. It's the first one on there, so it better be. I guess we'll see.
Oh, there we go. Whoa. Don't have to go with me.
Definitely going to live stream it regardless.
Yeah.
With Barry, hopefully. We'll see. A Barry collab would be sick, y'all, on Wednesday. Did I say dollars? Wow, I'm at Dodgers. Whatever. Harden 0 for 3 today with 3 turnovers. Bogdanovich. Derek Jones Jr. looking for Zubats, stolen by Jokic. Jokic pushes inside and out of bounds off the Clippers there. Bogdanovich wants to charge. No call there. Bogdanovich fell forward. No call. Yeah, man, Dodgers. Me and Barry might stream it Wednesday. It's going to be the 3 families if that happens. We'll see. Jokic. Nice pass into Westbrook. Westbrook can't get it to go. He wanted a foul. And now here comes Harden. Harden, 54 seconds left in this first quarter. Harden, floater over Jokic. Got it. And Jokic flops the ground and gets help from Christian Brown up. That's not a charge, Jokic. He didn't even run into. He flopped to the ground, buddy. I ain't gonna lie. He did flop. All right, Russ. Nice little mid-range by Russ. Can't get it to go, though. Try to bank it in there. Bogdanovich kicks it Derek Jones Jr. for three. Can't get it go. Rebound. Peyton Watson with the rebound. Westbrook. Gonna calm it down here for the Nuggets. They're gonna take the last shot here. 16 on the clock. On the shot clock here. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 for Jokic. 6 on Harden. Gets inside. Kick out Westbrook. Can't get it to go. And Harden cannot get that off. And that'll be the end of the first quarter here in Denver. We're heading to the second quarter. Nuggets up. Huh? Bro, Dan Barry Coleman's going to be sick Wednesday. I'm going to try to make it happen. We'll see. I don't know what channel it's going to be on. Hopefully, it'll be on Daniel Barry. I'm pretty sure he uses either OBS or Streamlabs for his streams. I'm not sure. All I know is he doesn't use. I'm pretty sure he doesn't use StreamYard. I don't know though.
At AT&T, we confidently guarantee our network.
Oh, no.
SGA does not like the Rams. 49ers fan.
I texted you guys. I was going.
I actually want to see if Barry's stream looks like StreamYard. I've watched his streams before, but I can never tell what he uses.
Fix it fast. Credit you a full day of service. That's the 18.
He always puts the scoreboard on there. So if I join on his channel, he could do that, or I could do that. I can make a cool background too.
For us, it's creating
But I don't know. I want to do it on his channel. He's got 8,000 subscribers. That'd be the most. If I went on the Barry channel, that'd be good. Because out of any channel I've been on, 8,000 subscribers is probably enough. I don't think that if there's anything that's more. I don't think so. Mears, Colby, Bondi, I don't think they have that much. That'd be sick. I don't know what he uses though.
Save more for the things that matter most to them.
Because he always puts a scoreboard on there. He puts a scoreboard on there too. I don't know what he uses. I'm pretty sure that's not StreamYard. That's gotta be like OBS or something. But if he knows how to use StreamYard, he should do it. I don't know if he's ever used StreamYard before, but for any of his streams, let me go back to his latest. You can actually go to the latest stream and see if he used StreamYard back in the day. You never know. Oh, he used Restream. I clicked oldest streams. He used Restream, so he probably knows how to use StreamYard as well. Okay. Well, if he knows how to use Restream, he should know how to use StreamYard. You would think. Let's see what he used on his first play-by-play here. I don't know. Huh. Weird. StreamYard is my favorite though out of all of them, because the reason I like StreamYard, yeah, backgrounds, all that stuff, you know, and then of course on Restream you can't you can't add backgrounds on Restream. You can add the custom ones we already have, but it's dumb. Stupid. You can't add your own. You know what I'm saying? Nice tip in by Zoobox. We're back. I don't like Restream. That crap sucks. Stream out better. We're in the corner there for Pickett. No good. Bogdanovich kicks it out. Derek Jones Jr. Wide open corner three. Can't get it go. He's 0 for 2 now. And they're going to call foul on DeAndre Jordan or Pickett here. They say they pushed Zubas in the back, apparently. Interesting. That one's off the foot of Kawhi. Nice defense by the good Nuggets. Nuggets ball. I think Kawhi just dribbled it right off his foot there. Huh. I don't know how he did that because it went behind him. That's weird. All right, Murray. Murray, Pickett, Porter, Watson, and Jordan on the floor for the Nuggets. Pickett. Man, the offense here, drives in, and he gets a hit out of bounds, and this off of Pickett. Good defense by Batum. Batum, whatever. Batum. It's Nicholas Batum. He's still in the league. That's crazy. Kawhi. Takes a little shot there. Now he's double teamed. Good job by Pickett going back over. Here's Kawhi. Kawhi gets inside. Mid-range. Got it. How did he get that to go? What a shot by Kawhi. And the Clippers make a little run here. Cut it to a 2-point lead here. Kawhi with 14 points early in this one. Murray loses the ball out of bounds. Clippers ball. Murray not getting back down on defense. Wide open layup there for Derek Jones Jr. Can't get it go. But the Clippers get lucky there. And Porter hits out of bounds, hits the line there. The Clippers will still get it back.
Space here for both of these teams.
Jr. into Kawhi. Kawhi. Guard by Watson. Kicks it. Batum. 3. Missed it. Rebound. Watson. Watson to Murray. Murray tries to find Jordan there. Tipped away from Nicholas Batum. Here comes Derek Jones Jr. all the way. Gets the layup to go. Time out, Nuggets. We are all tied up with 9:47 left in the second quarter. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the notification bell.
Graduates, today you enter the real world.
So you don't miss another live stream.
Except for the following, which you are likely to find exceedingly difficult. Going to a 9-to-5 job, taxes,
What a game so far here in Denver. Clippers trying to tie up the series 2-2. Nuggets trying to take a commanding, not a commanding, relax, a 2-0 lead going into LA.
deciding what's for dinner every night for the rest of your life.
Up YouTube, see if Barry replied to my comment. Imagine a Coleman Sports Barry Cubs versus Dodgers live stream. That would feed families. It would. That would be nice.
Best TV person ever? What about celebrity golf?
Oh,
New customers pay $5 and get $250 in bonus bets if you win. America's #1 sports store.
This is where it begins. A blank canvas.
what video did you comment on? I don't even remember.
Not what was. Welcome to Genesis.
He was in the chat, and I didn't know he wanted to. He messaged me back saying that he would like to do it. I thought he was just gonna say no or something like that, but wants to do Cubs Dodgers, so we'll see. But I didn't look at his comment until he left, so I should. When he came on the chat, I should have looked a while ago. Oh well, gotta ask him. That's why. 6 replies now, so he probably answered back. Let's see. We should do Cubs with the Dodgers stream together sometime. We'll have everyone here. He said, yup. And then he said, want to do Wednesday's games? Home and go? And I said, yeah, let's do Wednesday's game.
Next on 30 and 11.
Yeah, I'm going to reply back. The channel. Yeah, ask him if he has StreamYard. Yes, if he has StreamYard, you could like a scoreboard, everything. That'd be cool. Especially if it's on national TV, I could definitely have a scoreboard. But if it's not on national TV, if I don't get it here in Utah on MLB Network, I'll have to watch it on Meth. And then I wouldn't like to run a scoreboard if I have to watch on Meth because I'll probably be behind. Probably be behind anyways, but not as behind if it's on MLB Network here in Utah. I hope it is. Then I was thinking on a scoreboard. That'd be cool. Because he does like the game cast, and he's so small on the stream you can like barely see him. So it'd be cool if I run the scoreboard because then we could be side by side, like yeah. So potential stream of Barry. That would go hard. Cubs Dodgers stream of Barry. Actually. All right, Michael Porter Jr. knocks down the 3. Nuggets take the lead here. Batum to Kawhi. Kawhi driving in, and he is taken down and like tackled to the ground. They're gonna say he just grabbed the ball. Wow. Let's see. There's some contact on the arm there, but they're gonna say he just grabbed the ball apparently. Okay, good defense there. Probably not. I guess Bogdanovich misses there. Here comes Porter Jr. Porter Jr. Thought about shooting that transition 3 there. Murray double team kicks it to Porter. Porter driving right, gets inside, layup around Zubats, can't get it to go. Zubats with the rebound, gets it to Kawhi. Kawhi, pull up 3, can't get it to go. Rebound Peyton Watson. Oh gosh. Murray, nice slip pass to Westbrook, blocked by Zubats. And Porter gets blocked by Nicholas Batum because Bogdanovich. Mid-range shot, can't get it go. Bogdanovich can't make anything right now. Rebound, Jordan. Murray, step back 3. Got it. A couple threes here for the Nuggets. And they're backing up by 6 here. Bogdanovich been struggling to make shots today. Bogdanovich double teamed, kicks it. Batum for 3, got it. Nicholas Batum pushing 40, but he's still in the league and he's still making shots. Crazy. That's insane. Whoops. Jokic about to check in here. Murray traveled. Good defense by Bogdanovich. Locking down Murray there and forcing the travel. Murray doesn't like the call. He thought he was fouled, but I thought it was a good call. I'm not sure, though. All right. Chris Dunn inbounds it here. Harden passing it to the low block for Zubats. Zubats is fouled from Kristen Brown. We'll pick up the foul. Booing here in Denver.
I'm going to give the honorable mention to Brown for attaching his minutes to Jokic.
And they just came back in again together.
But Zubats, that has been a story for the Clippers. He's been terrific.
Yeah, his season has been a little bit overlooked, and he got better as time went on. His last 21 games.
Zubats nails the first free throw.
With Zubac in that time, averaged 19.5 points and 13 rebounds and shot 64%.
Second free throw for Zubats is good as well. 37, 36 Nuggets. Christian Brown to Gordon, who checks back in. Gordon to Jokic, who's also back in here. To Murray. Murray driving in, kicks it. Nice pass. Little wraparound pass there, and Gordon's wide open for an easy dunk. A pass by Murray there. Here's Harden. Harden to Zubats. Floater. Left it short. Rebound Jokic. Jokic ahead of Brown around the back. But he's going to reset here. Brown, you got to score after that, bro. He kicks it out here. Murray takes the three. Crossing up Dunn here. Dunn chasing Murray here. Murray, good help defense by Zubats. Murray throws it into Jokic. Jokic can't get it to go. But there's a foul on the floor on Zubats, I think. No. They're saying it's on before the shot, announcer. Dummy. Huh.
Why that's not a bucket?
So found Chris Dunn away from the ball. Murray to Jokic. Jokic to Murray. Murray had a wide open shot there. But doesn't take it. Here's Powell. Nice physical defense by Powell, but he shoves Murray. Powell just goes like this to Murray. Like, what are you doing, dude? That's not how you guard somebody. You don't just foul them. Like, unless it's Shaq, I guess. But Jamal Murray's not Shaq. Come on. Westbrook checking in for the Nuggets. Out goes Porter Jr. Westbrook to Brown to Jokic. Jokic to Murray. Murray loses it for just a quick second. Good defense here by Chris Dunn. Tough shot by Murray. Short. Rebound Christian Brown. Second chance opportunity here for the Nuggets. Jokic picks it. Corner three for Westbrook. Got it. No closeout by James Harden. And Russell Westbrook buries the three. 5:30 left in the half. Nuggets up by 6. Powell. Powell kicks it into Zubats, who loses it. Nice job by Westbrook, hitting it away. Passes it for Gordon. Gordon to Westbrook for a mini. Can't get it to go. Whole arena there was about to go crazy. Kawhi. Gives it to Zubats. Back to Kawhi here. Kawhi driving left. Gets inside. Kicks it. Wide open three for Chris Dunn, who can't get it to go. Rebound to Aaron Gordon. Murray in transition here. Murray gets inside. Tough layup. Can't get it to go. Here comes Chris Dunn to Harden. To Powell. Wide open. Step in three for Powell. Gets it to go. Timeout here on the floor by the Nuggets, I think. 4:41 left in the second quarter.
Isn't always obvious.
Guys haven't already, hit that like button. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you love sports just as much as I. And ring that notification bell so you don't miss another live stream. We'll be live all week long for NBA playoffs, NFL draft stuff, the Cubs, some shred content as well. And yeah, so should be fun. This week's gonna be busy as heck. Thoughts on the Pope dying? Oh yeah, I saw that. It's crazy. Like was he 88 or something like that? They said it was gonna happen, like because he was having like health issues and stuff. but
Even at 1 year,
that's crazy.
clearly it's possible with Eclipse.
Shout out to the Pope.
Talk
Rest
to
in
your
peace.
doctor about Eclipse for X.
Oh crap!
You want to earn
From
a Cosmic Plus
3%.
upgrade, you could probably have a United Quest card. Oh, this extra legroom, you could dance in here. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I ain't dying today. I forgot I had these chips. I bought them from one at Walmart earlier. Trying to get something to snack on for the game. Totally forgot about them. No stream tomorrow. Playing basketball. Maybe I'll do I might do a sports hangout. Before I go play basketball, though. We'll see. Or something. I don't know. And then potential Daniel Barry Pullman Sports collab on Wednesday for Cubs Dodgers. He said, he asked me, do you want to do it Wednesday? I'm like, so I said, basically he commented on my sports video. I said, we should stream Cubs Dodgers sometime. And he said, we should do it Wednesday. I'm like, I'm down. And then I should, can we do it on your channel? And we'll see if he replies back. Dan Barry said, go. This would be a great collab. Because Dan Barry's in. Dan Barry's such a nice guy, y'all. If you guys haven't already, go to Dan Barry. He's on the road of 9K, I think. Do some good stuff over there. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. That's his whole channel name in there. What a guy. W. Daniel Barry. Let's go. Go back to this. If these comments. Once again, if you guys haven't already, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you love sports as much as I do. We're 90 away from 500. We're on the road to 500. We're almost there. Kind of. We're trying to get there before my 20th birthday or on my 20th birthday. That's the goal. Get a 500 before June 7th. We might be able to. But hopefully we can do it. I believe in you guys. Share the link out with anybody you know that loves sports, and we can make it happen. I wonder if Barry actually likes the Lakers and Dodgers. Yeah, he does. He's from LA. He goes to their games. He's from there. Of course he does. He's not a fake fan. He's actually a real fan. There's not many real Lakers and Dodgers fans, but there is. But yeah, he's a real fan.
Actually, the possession game for Denver was a big part of their success in game one, that overtime win, but a lot more fights at the Apple both from the field and from the line.
Yeah, and that was to me, was the big difference in that game.
Barry's the GOAT, though. He's the GOAT. Yeah, he lives there. Yeah, retro. Favorite NHL team? I don't know if he pays attention to NHL. That's a good question, though, for me to ask him if we stream on Wednesday. I'm guessing he probably just likes all the LA teams. So probably the Kings. And I don't know if he likes if he likes all the LA teams. NFL, I wonder if he likes Chargers or Rams or both. Or maybe he doesn't pay attention to football. I don't know. Another good question. Harden for 3. Got it.
Just like that, the Clippers making a little run at the end of this second.
That's not right. Not the right score. Let me fix that.
End of the first half.
A 3 for the Nuggets. No good. And now a breakaway dunk for Kawhi. Clippers retake the lead. I was talking about football. Yeah. But yeah, I wonder what Barry's NFL team is as well. What are your poverty teams? Like for all sports? Porter Jr. for 3 can't get it to go. For all sports or just
During the year,
NBA or what?
Zubats bounces one.
Zubats bounce pass to Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn over to Powell. Powell driving in. Floater over Aaron Gordon. Can't get it to go. And a late call here on Aaron Gordon. They said he threw an elbow at him. I thought he was straight up. I would challenge that if I'm the Nuggets. Challenge it. Oh, that's a horrible call. They said Aaron Gordon threw an elbow at him. Where? Where was the thrown elbow at? Challenge that. Nuggets. So you're just not going to challenge it? Okay. He was perfectly straight up. I didn't see no elbow thrown by Aaron Gordon there. They said he threw his elbow into Powell there. Y'all see anything? Because I didn't.
Extremely versatile.
For all sports. We'll start with NBA. Poverty teams in the NBA. Trying to think of poverty teams. Probably the Hornets. The Nets used to be good. The Jazz used to be good. Poverty teams have to be teams that have never been good. Like, so the Hornets, like, have they ever been good? I guess when they were the Charlotte Bobcats, but they're not. We're talking Hornets, not Bobcats. I'd say Hornets are pretty poverty in the NBA. Nice bucket there by Westbrook, by the way. Trying to think other teams. Pistons used to be good, so they could be poverty. I would say Hornets and maybe the Pelicans too. I'd say Pelicans and Hornets. Harden flopping on the 3, gets it to go though, and flops to the ground and doesn't get the call. Good thing, because that's flopping. Stop flopping, Harden. No one even touched you. You just made the shot. Like, come on. Jokic for 3 ties it up at 50 here. 1:27 left in the half. I'll answer the rest of your question, Retro, at halftime. We can talk. This is a good game. I'm glad I streamed this. It's a good game so far. So was that Knicks Pistons game? I watched the end of that game. That was a good game. Pistons tied up the series 1-1 with the Knicks. I might stream some later games in that series. So we'll see. Harden loses the ball. Saved by Chris Dunn. What a save. Harden floater. Got it. What a save by Chris Dunn. And Harden with the floater. They take the lead. 55 seconds left in the half. Nuggets will slow it down here. Try to get a good shot here. Harden with 10 points on the day. He is struggling. Murray, mid-range, step back. Got it like he's Kobe. Tie game once again here in Denver. The Knicks? You think the Knicks are pop? Yeah. They really haven't done anything. Even when they had like Carl Anthony and Porzingis, did they even do anything? Marlo Anthony and Porzingis, like, I know they went far, but they didn't win it all, did they? Ever? Like, all right, 14 seconds left here. Nuggets going for the last shot. Jokic shoots it over Zubats. Can't get it to go. Here's Kawhi. 4, 3, behind the back. Kawhi, triple team. Chucks up a 3. Kawhi Leonard, what a shot. He had 3 guys around him and hits the buzzer beater at half. And the Clippers have all the momentum going into the second half. Thanks to the claw. Kawhi, what a shot. He has Murray, Aaron Gordon, and Christian Brown all around him. And he still gets to go. That is a crazy shot there. Kawhi Leonard. Wow. Clippers up 3 at half. If Nuggets win this, they'll go up 2-0. If Clippers win it, series will be tied at 1 Tied 1-1. I'm gonna finish your question, Retro. Yeah, poverty teams for all sports. Yeah, NBA. Like I said, Pelicans and Hornets, and then Knicks. You could say Knicks too, I guess. And NFL probably. You can't say the Giants because they have 2 Super Bowls.
Just after my 21st birthday.
I think maybe the Panthers and like the Browns.
What's going on here? My wife beat cancer too.
Panthers, Browns, I'd say, and maybe even the Lions too. Is that crazy to call the Lions poverty though? Because they haven't won a Super Bowl. But not all teams that haven't won. I'll say not all teams that have a ring that don't have a ring are poverty. I'd say that. I don't think the Lions are poverty because they actually have good players and people aren't. They're gonna win the Super Bowl eventually. What the team they have? I think in the next 3 years, Lions will win a Super Bowl, guaranteed. Yeah, I said it. All right, but yeah, I'd say Browns because at least the Lions are competitive, you know. Like Browns and what did I say?
With Indeed, you can avoid awkward salary conversations from the start. Well, a number. 11. Is it competitive?
My man. Uh, yeah, Browns. Who did I say? No, I can't remember. Browns and freaking Panthers. Yeah. So the NBA, the NFL. Yeah, Cleveland or Panthers. Panthers. I guess you can talk to. They really have.
The DQ freezer is opening again for our 85th
Not much
birthday
poverty
to
teams
bring
in
back
there,
our
so I don't
most
think.
wishbone blizzard flavor. It's the confetti cake. Grab yours before the DQ freezer closes.
Oh no. MLB poverty teams in the MLB. The Nationals are pretty poverty. Rockies recently poverty.
Get in on the action with NBA Pick 'em Rapper Channel.
I don't know.
Watch me.
Cubs are poverty. I hate to say it.
Man, well, the first half, this has been difference.
But at least they won a World Series recently though. Well, not that poverty. Maybe a little bit, but
And the Clippers trying to even
I don't know.
things up. Nuggets won in overtime by 2. It's 55-52. That's your halftime score. Clippers on top. American Express halftime report.
Yeah,
Kenny,
sure.
Chuck. The
Fans are so bad.
I told Kenny one time.
Looking
You know,
in a shootout game against Bo Nix.
seasons, they come
Imagine.
back and they're rusty. I've never seen a player in my 40 years in the NBA where a guy can miss 20, 30 games a year and come back and look like, damn, this guy is unbelievable. I mean, it is beautiful to watch. And, you know, he's obviously, and the thing that's scary, he had to lose something, but he is so talented. And it looks to me, though, it also looks like he's lost some weight, too. Because I don't think he's as thick as he used to be. He looks slender, but it's amazing to me.
Kawhi going crazy. I wonder if I was the one that made Kawhi wake up. I don't know. They put him on the thumbnail. Could have put Harden on there too, but I put Kawhi. I mean, look, Harden's not playing good. Kawhi is. So like,
He missed X amount of games a year and comes
I don't
back
know.
and he's amazing.
And he played 37 games this year. After missing the first 30.
Kawhi only played 37 games this year. That's Crazy.
Kawhi Leonard's certainly going to be on that day.
That's
the
insane.
Clippers needed 55.
But team leaders point leaders for Clippers: 21 for Kawhi, 9 of 10 from the field. Harden 10 points, 5 assists, and Zubats has 10 points and 8 rebounds. Harden kind of struggled, but Kawhi's carrying. So.
On the Denver side of things, number one team in the league in fast break points, and evidence of that.
Yeah, they're looking to run. They have a great.
New York Knicks more like New York's Knicks. Yeah.
Take tough shots and mixes. They're getting out. Michael Porter's having the better.
I mean, I like the New York Knicks right now, but when they had like Carmelo, Anthony, Porzingis, a bunch of pricks.
Back there that you have to get yourself in game right there.
But yeah.
My boy Joker, Snowbird, turnover right there. Get it. Let's go. Playing well, but the Clippers are playing a little bit better. However, really close game, only down by 3. Denver needs to pick it up, and I think they will definitely win this game.
Jamal Murray, only Nugget and Duggar.
That's crazy.
At the break.
Okay.
I don't know much about your
We'll see.
pictures, Tim, aside from the fact that Tim Kiley, our producer, said we're still working on it. We're just putting the.
Retro, you ready for the NFL draft this weekend?
Stay here. Oh no.
I keep seeing more rumors that the Broncos are going to trade up for Ashton Genty. That'd be crazy.
Say that every year, and then you do.
We'd have to trade up at 5, which is the. I want to say it's the. I don't remember. I want to say it's the Jaguars. If we want to get Genty, we have to trade up at least 5 because we gotta get ahead of the Raiders if we want them. Because the Raiders are going to try to take him. So if we want him really bad, we'd have to try to get a deal done with the Jaguars.
This has really been a lot of threes and mid-range. So now,
And
Norman Powell, and then
if we want the, I heard if we trade up, in the top 10 to try to get Genty, we have to give up our 2nd round pick, our 3rd round pick, our 1st round pick this year, and then next year we have to give up our 2nd round pick and 3rd round pick as well, pretty much, and money. So it's like, is it worth it?
Oh, I thought you was coming again. I thought you were ready to go. I was like, I got better things.
You can find a good. Longest could find just as good of a running back as Genty, like the later rounds too. Like we could get a really good tight end or receiver, 1st round at 20, and then we could go get a running back like 2nd, 3rd round, and then. But we could go wide receiver 1st round, or tight end. 2nd round we could go wide receiver and tight end as well. We could get a really good running back in the 4th round. Like seriously, because the running back class this year is deep. Like you could go some other weapons first, and then we could get running back. But I don't know. NFL draft's gonna be fun. Can't wait to see what the Broncos do. Hopefully they cook. The only player I want us to get I really want us to get Jody Royals from Utah State. That's my guy right there. That'd be crazy. It'd be even crazy if we traded up for Genty. If we get Genty, oh my. I would love Genty, but of course, but
This is where it begins. A blank canvas where we're free to create from what if, not what was. Welcome to Gen.
This week only at Domino's, get unlimited mini price pizzas for 50%.
oh, what's up, man?
This week only at Domino's.
Amir, we got some rumors going on. Coleman Sports and Daniel Berry might be collabing on Wednesday per sources. Yep. Cubs Dodgers. Maybe. Potential.
Tweeting is the worst.
Potential collab of the
There's
year.
Spruce. You'll see visible results in
We'll
1
see.
hour and dead leads in 1 day. And
Potentially.
safe use around people and pets. Spruce.
Talking to him right now.
Free
On my last live stream, he commented, said Coleman go, and I said Barry go, and I said we should do Cubs versus Dodgers stream together sometime, collab of the year. And he said yep. He said want to do it Wednesday game. I said, and he said Coleman go, and I said yeah, let's do Wednesdays again. Now I'm gonna reply saying what channel. Might be happening. Also, why did you call me Coleman mean or whatever? That's crazy. Just because I bullied dog. What? What? Channel. I'm just gonna say your channel? Question mark. No wonder on his channel.
29. See it first on Discovery. It's free next day on Discovery Plus. 24 shows.
It'd be nice. It'd be collab of the year. It would go hard. The mirror really came in and said, "What's up, Cole mean? Cole mean, and then left. That's crazy. Unless he's the one person that's watching, but who knows? It's crazy though. What are you? Whisper? Colby?
Next day on Max.
Like what?
The National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent.
Amir Shaw is Alex, bro. That's crazy.
The only smoke is coming from Kenny's name.
I'm messaging on Discord.
Launch a product. Get buzz. A lot of buzz. Realize you need help with all that buzz. Connect with a QuickBooks Live expert.
Come here. If you're watching, if you're back,
Put QuickBooks. Your
Right.
way to money.
better be back. Don't be an Alex. One comment and you leave. Come on. Who are you, Alex? Like,
Take them on. Make our most extraordinary dream. Real. Introducing the most capable Honda you've ever dreamed of. All new Passport Pros. Built for limitless determination.
Good news for your human families. T-Mobile will pay off their old phones up to $800 and give them 4 new iPhone 16s on. Means an iPhone for your human and your
T-Mobile's family freedom will help pay off your old phone and give you 4 iPhone 16s. Superior smooth taste, worth playing. Michelob Ultra, superior might be.
Make it go, make it go.
The Royal Caribbean.
Hey, sound of
what's the taste? Bourbon this balance doesn't just happen. The subtle notes of dried cherry and warm vanilla. There's a method to our smoothness. Maker's Mark, perfectly unreasonable.
Welcome back, Alex. And now he's gone. I can tell.
With the NBA app, you get real-time stats and insights while you're watching the postseason.
Amir's being Alex. Now Alex is back. And now he's gone, probably. Crazy.
From Ball Arena in downtown Denver, Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy. And
Alex, if you're still there for somehow, you know, like, I don't know, but if you're somehow there, wow! I was here the entire time. No way. That's not true. I saw 0.
Well, you can see how even it is.
What did I say? What I said might be happening on Wednesday, though. If you were watching the whole time, let me know what I said about 30 seconds ago about what might be happening Wednesday. Because you were here the whole entire time, so you know what might be happening Wednesday, you know. But if you were here the whole time, like, you should know. Powell, step back, midi, missed it. Second half started. Wow. Let's go to freaking third quarter. There we go. Oh, just happened there? Dunk. Yep. Layup. Nope. Dunk. Gordon with the dunk. Hold up, BRB. Wow, you're going back. You're going back. That's crazy. You're just going back in the live stream. That's crazy. That's funny.
Keeps that one alive, and another chance here.
All right. Done for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Gordon.
Hit 2 threes in game 1. Jokic now 8.6.
Gordon. Just bullies Powell. Like, you can't let that switch happen if you're the Lakers. Gordon on Powell. Powell on Gordon? Yeah, nah. He's too small. Baby. And let that switch happen, you know. Simulcast? Ooh. Now Barry's cooking. Now Daniel Barry's cooking. He just messaged me back. I said, your channel? Question mark. And he said, no podcast. Like simulcast. Sorry. Hey, I'm down.
Series wasn't the same after that first game. Take a look at the upcoming NBA playoff schedule.
We have to use Restream though, because I doubt SG wants another channel on the stream now, but who knows? If Restream, that'd be cool. I could set a background, but I'm down.
Well, and we started with the Harden Zubac pick and roll again. Another area where Zubac has really improved his ability to make plays out that short roll.
Brown for 3, no good. Good box out by Kawhi Leonard. One and done.
Yo, what's up, Whisper? Alex and Whisper saw my comment in Discord. He decided to come in. That's fine. About CBA at Coleman Sports. Oh, that's why. Okay. That's why Amir came in and was being an Alex. Dropped one comment and left. Okay. That makes sense. Welcome in, Whisper, though. We might be getting a collab of the year on Wednesday. You know, yeah, potentially. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I already said it like 2 minutes ago, but I don't know. You know, I guess I could say it again. I don't know. All right, me and Daniel Barry, we might be collabing Wednesday. Might be doing a stream on both our channels too, so potentially simulcast. We'll see though. Does Dan Barry have like X or something? Because right now we're just messaging each other on YouTube. Funny.
That's what you call a video.
That works, I guess.
James Harden on that floater, which we've seen so many times over the course of his career. But Jokic with a great cut. It's his first time to the free throw line tonight, and he's only taken 1 2-point attempt. Took 20 2-point attempts in game one, but tonight 5 of his 6 field goal attempts have been from 3.
Trending towards a triple-double. He was a rebound shy of a triple-double in game one. And now he's in the double figures scoring. But a slow scoring night for Jokic. They haven't needed him a great deal. You figure he's going to start scoring quite a bit in the second half.
Galactic Magic beat the Celtics. Alex, aren't you a Magic fan too, buddy? Magic Cats. I'm too busy messaging Jam Barry. I need to focus on the freaking game. We'll get that figured out. It's not till Wednesday. What the heck did I just do? I clicked the buzzer noise on the freaking scoreboard on accident. I don't know how that happened, but there's a buzzer noise on this? Where? I accidentally clicked it, but I don't even know where it's at. Well, that'd be sick to use all night. I don't even know where it's at. It's crazy. Huh.
The most efficient shooter of all.
That's crazy.
Kawhi Leonard comes back.
I don't even see it on me like a horn or anything. I don't know what that was.
Leonard 10, 40, 11.
That was weird.
The only shot he missed was a three-pointer. He's got 25 points already.
All right. That.
Gordon gets
Yeah,
8
Gordon.
dribbles it out.
Oh, Gordon. Thought about it there. Here's Jokic on Harden. Nice pass by Jokic. How did that get through to Gordon? Gordon missed the mid-range, though. And Porter saves it between his legs, but it goes right to Harden. Harden ahead to Powell. Mid-range shot. Can't get it to go. That's out of bounds off. We're going to say it's off the Clippers. Challenge that shit. Clippers challenge that. And they don't challenge it. Clippers try to call a timeout to challenge it, but couldn't in time. Good job by the Nuggets getting it inside. Getting it in there because that was clearly off the Nuggets, I'm gonna lie. And Jokic just absolutely pushes Zubac. Offensive foul. And the crowd is booing, and I don't know why. I thought that was pretty obvious. Let's see. Maybe he flopped. Nah, that's the push off. He hooked him. That is so obvious, Jokic. You thought you were going to get away with that, buddy? This is the playoffs. I know you shouldn't be calling fouls like ticky-tack fouls in the playoffs, but that is, you literally hooked that guy. You shoved him to the ground. They're going to call those ones in the playoffs. You have been doing that. 6:58. Jokic draws a foul. Not on the shot, though. Jokic is mad at the ref because he's not calling it on the shot. Zubac is mad because he called a foul. A lot of complaining here in the last couple minutes on these officials. But at least they're calling fouls on each side of the floor that are good call. They're good calls, too. They're obvious calls. Like, Jokic just freaking totally hooked Zubac and chucked him to the ground. And on the other end, Jokic pumps fakes, gets him in there, and he hits him on off. So, it's a good call. It's not like they're bad calls, you know? So, well, I can't wait for my computer to come. It's coming Wednesday, y'all. If it comes Wednesday morning, this will be the last stream with the stupid Chromebook. If it comes, except the Chromebook's actually working good today, but I'm not using it. It's so bad. It's horrible. Like, it's bad. So, if it comes Wednesday morning before 5, because that's when the Dodgers game is, then this will be the last stream on the Chromebook. But if it comes after 5, then we'll have 2 more. Or we'll have 1 more after this stream with the Chromebook. Can't wait. It's going to use OBS and Streamlabs. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. We have similar layouts like this, though. I try to do similar layouts with OBS and stuff. Hopefully it'll let me. You can put an overlay, I'm pretty sure, on there. So, and I already have overlays set up, so won't be too hard. I already got my overlays in my folders and everything, so I'm sure.
They say the American dream is done.
But yeah, I'm gonna start using OBS for streams by myself. So when I stream by myself, I won't be using StreamYard anymore. Only when I do like streams with other people. So yeah, and you can't since I'll be using OBS, nobody can join. When I use OBS by myself, people can't join me. So if I'm using OBS and you want to join, you gotta let me know before the stream. Because then I can switch it over to StreamYard. But yeah. Basically, though, when I stream with other content creators, I only stream if their team's playing. Like, I only let them in if their team is playing as well. Like, so, and I'm making sure that I actually like really get onto that. Like, actually, like, because I've let SG on a couple times where none of his teams were playing in it, and from now on, I'm being more strict with that. Only when your teams are playing. We'll be doing SG. We can do Cubs and Giants. We can do Cubs and Giants. I think it's like early May 4th, 5th, and 6th. I think we can do that. But these streams like this that don't have your teams. If we stream the Warriors, you can come on, of course. Like, but yeah, I'm being more strict on that type thing. But yeah, it's not like we're never gonna do hangouts or anything. We're still gonna do that.
In these four major categories. Yeah, Brian, you said it to me before the game.
But, yeah. Of course, NFL draft Thursday. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be so great. My computer's gonna be here on Wednesday, and I can just stream with a new computer on draft for the draft. It's gonna be great. I can run the ticker thing that shows the teams on the bottom. Great. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. Murray for 3. We'll get like an NFL draft background and everything. I can't wait for Thursday. Or technically Friday. Because I'm going live for day 2. We'll be on a mirror chat first. Here's Powell. Get live. He needs to kick it to the corner. He doesn't. He takes the fadeaway mid-range and he buries it. Kawhi cannot be stopped today. May 5th, 6th, 7th. Okay.
See y'all. This is why I can't wait to get that computer, man. So they call foul there on Harden. Thought he hit the ball there, but they're gonna call on Harden, I guess. I thought they were gonna call on Chris Dunn because he did. Dunn got him on the arm, but Harden hit the ball. But they call on Harden, I guess. Should have been on Chris Dunn. Whatever. Maybe it is on Chris Dunn. No, it's not.
For the Nuggets in game 1 Saturday.
It's crazy.
And this is a 3-point game as we play here in the third. Kawhi Leonard will set with 27 points.
I hate this already. It always crashes.
Two for Jokic.
Trust me, this stream or next stream is the last stream with this stupid Chrome. I hate it.
At the same time, and Murray just hits him.
Oh, they got some fighting. Oh shit! Murray picked up Norman Powell and chucked him on the ground. This is some playoff basketball, baby. This is what playoff basketball is all about. We want beef. We want beef. Oh yeah. So Norman Powell just gets picked up by Murray there, and Norman Powell doesn't like it. And then Chris Dunn comes in. Christian Brown comes in, throws a couple shoves at each other.
Double technical and nothing else. Foul on Murray, everything.
I'm guessing double text, but we might have some more text because Chris Dunn and Christian Brown coming in as well. We'll see though.
We got a very, very, very experienced.
Don't throw anybody out, refs. There was just shoves in, like this, open palm. There's no close fist punches or anything thrown. Just shoves and a lot of crap talking. Don't throw anybody out here. It's the playoffs. Like you gotta. If you're the refs here, you don't want to throw out anybody. Like you better not throw out anybody. No punches were thrown. If you throw out somebody, that's crazy because it's the playoffs. Leave them in, and it's a close game.
Then all of this. Personally,
Murray trying to pretend like he didn't do anything. Like, come on, dude. Putting up his hands, acting like he's innocent. Like, dude, you just picked up Norman Powell and like put your B in his balls. Like, come on. You act like you didn't do anything. Stop acting like so innocent, Jamal Murray. Like,
go and punish deficit.
I didn't do anything. Just try to get out there. He's like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Like, come on, bro, Murray. You clearly did something right there. It's so obvious, bro. Look what you just did. Like, I didn't do anything. Like, well, shut up, Murray.
It's going to be a day that 10 years from now, Norman Powell and Jamal Murray are going to be somewhere.
I don't know about that announcer. Announcer said Norman Powell was involved in it with Murray, and Christian Brown just comes in as well to protect Murray. So nah. If you call one on Norman Powell, you can't call one on Christian Brown. Ref or announcer being stupid because Powell is actually involved. Just thinking Christian Brown's trying to protect Murray. Like, come on, bro. Stupid announcers. This is how you guys know I'm not biased because I was just defending. I was just bashing Murray by going, oh, and then I was defending Christian Brown, who's also on the Nuggets. So it's like, I ain't biased. I hate both these teams. Of course, I'm not going to bias. See, I hate both these teams. Like, I can't stand either.
Just need your door. I'm gonna need your frame.
I'm going to the door. Well, maybe. So they said unsportsmanlike. Wow. So Chris Dunn got attacked, Norman Powell got attacked, Christian Brown got attacked, and Jamal Murray. That's crazy. I mean, Jamal Murray, of course, and Norman Powell obviously deserve one because they were the ones that got into it. So obviously those two get one. Christian Brown comes in and Norman Powell and Chris Dunn also come in and shove each other. So that also makes sense why they get one. Nobody else really did anything. So yeah, 4 techs here. No one thrown out. That's good.
With that and 3 other guys.
Wait, no way. Only 3 techs. They didn't give a tech to Jamal Murray. That's insane. And he gets to shoot a free. No, that's crazy. That's glaze. I ain't gonna lie, refs. That's crazy. You gotta give Jamal Murray one. Jamal Murray and Norman Powell got into it, so they both should get techs. And then Christian Brown and Dunn run in, and they get into it with each other because they're trying to protect their players. Nobody else got into it though. So all 4 of them should get a tech. But you only gave a tech to Norman Powell, Chris Dunn, and Christian Brown, but not Murray. How did Christian Brown get a tech and not Murray? That's great. That's crazy. I'm gonna. That's great. That's insane. They should all 4 of them should have got techs, but they only gave it to 3 of them. Wow. And they gave Murray free throws. That's crazy. They gave Murray a common foul, but gave him the free throw. That's weird. That's insane. Pass there. Ben Simmons with the steal, getting his first minutes of the game. Gets it to Chris Dunn, who dunks it in. Look, he wants the Clippers to win now. Jamal Murray was pretending like to be innocent, like he didn't do anything, and then he didn't pick up a tech at all. Like, come on, bro. I don't want the Clippers to win now. Type of series. Come on. Jokic, what a move. Ties it up. 69. Nice. All right. Ben Simmons kicks it out to Powell. Powell, nice job getting Murray in the air. Nice layup. Missed it, but pops out to Ben Simmons somehow. Chris for 3. Wide open. I'm not knocking it down. 4 minutes left in the first quarter, and we got an offensive foul on Jokic. Ben Simmons falls to the ground. I don't know about this one, ref. It's challenging, I guess, if you don't like it. Let's see here. Jokic. I think Nuggets fans complain about everything, man. And the Clippers complain about everything, too. I ain't gonna lie. Nuggets fans, they call it on ground, pushing Benson. Jack Jones Jr. gets a side float is good. Nuggets fans, man. I think my mic's crashing. Test it. I don't know what it's doing.
Simmons called for the foul.
Testing.
Denver down.
Testing. Testing. All right. I fixed it. Just disconnected it. We disconnected it. This sounded weird. Round to the Clippers. Harden. Dancing with Brown draws the foul. No good. And they're not calling that on the shot either. Wow, that's a lot of questionable calls in this game, but I don't feel like it's screwing any team over yet. Once it gets close to the end, I hope these refs don't make a call that determines the outcome. This is gonna be a good series. And
the Clippers had to win what I thought was the best
yeah.
NBA regular season game of the year. On the very last
All right.
day, they won in overtime.
They called a foul in there. It was a foul, but like, how's it on the shot though? That's a foul, ref? Nah, these refs suck. I ain't gonna lie. On both sides, though. At least they're consistently bad on both ends of the court. They're not helping one team over the other. Like, this is bad, refing. It's horrible. They called that foul on Harden, which was a foul, but they didn't call it on the shot when Harden was clearly shooting. And then they called that foul when nobody even touched Harden there. It's crazy. Harden. We'll probably flop here for a call. Harden, step back 3, trying to draw a foul. Acts like you got fouled, but makes the 3 anyways. 6-point lead for the Clippers. My friend who I play cricket with yelled at Park, that former NBA player on NBL. Former NBA player who? A foul on the Clippers. Norman Powell doesn't like it. I was too busy looking at your comment. I didn't even see it. I think that was the end of the third quarter. We're going to the fourth quarter, I think, maybe. Let me freaking
So
I don't even see, bro.
do tricks. No, the tournament's genius.
Let's
That's
see.
trick for you. Right. Oh, all right, fine. I'll show you one trick. Toss me your phone. Here we go. NerdWallet will find the right credit card or auto insurance.
You watching the Cry Babies play?
Yeah, just by answering a few simple questions.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Is this for real?
It is for real.
Yeah.
Nothing is.
And so, how did Murray not get a tech there? He's the one that started the whole thing in the first place.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah, and then Murray picked him up. And, like, need him in the nuts, too. You not see his knee go right to his balls, too, Dad? Murray should got tech, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want the Clippers to win, though. I kind of want the Clippers to win.
No, is it Porter?
We'll get it started.
Wide open.
Huh.
Here's Westbrook.
2:13 left. It's not fourth quarter. I put fourth quarter on it. Okay. Jokic. Offensive foul. Dude, these Nuggets fans are so annoying. The most obvious calls, like, they were booting out one where, Porter Jr. clearly pushed the guy in the back. And then they were booing at the one where Jokic totally hooked the guy. Like, these Nuggets fans, are they blind? Because these are the most obvious calls ever. Like, these are easy calls. Like, the rest are actually doing decent. It's just the flopping ones that they keep calling, but at least they're doing it on both sides of the ball because Harden's flopping on the Lakers a lot. Jokic is flopping. Like, so it's like at least they're calling all the flops calls by both teams. So like they're consistent with it. You know, I don't know why these fans are getting mad at everything. Yeah, that's a foul. Got hit right on top of the head. These refs are doing good. They're doing good. I don't know why. The Nuggets fans are mad on the most obvious shit. Like, it's crazy. Jokic pulled a Michael Jordan. Except Michael Jordan actually didn't get called for the foul. You know, Jazz should have a ring, but for a different day. MJ did push off though. Jokic clearly pushes off, does a hook, and the Nuggets fans boo. Like, that's crazy. And then freaking Porter pushed the guy in the back. They're booing. Like, come on. But when Jokic flops, you know, they're okay with it. Matthew Dellavedova playing NBL. Oh, frick that guy. Matthew Dellavedova or whatever. That guy's so freaking dirty.
Nuggets' biggest lead was
One of the dirtiest players in NBA history. Screw that guy. Offensive foul, moving screen there by Bogdanovich. Like, they're just doing obvious. Like, this game is, there's so much fouls in this game because they're just doing the most obvious fouls there. Like, just stupid fouls after stupid fouls by both teams. And refs aren't stupid. You're not going to get away with that. Murray has a lot of space here. Gives it to Jokic. Jokic passing to Watson. Watson kicks it out to Murray. Murray fires. Murray can't hit. Rebound Zubac. Zubac's ahead of Harden. Harden here, one-on-one on. Takes a lot of contact there. Harden misses the floater, but he grabs the rebound here. Harden got by Murray. Switches on. Double teamed. Gets to Zubac. Zubac kicks it. Batum, three. Got it. Nicholas Batum, the veteran, hits the corner three. 7-point Clipper lead. 47 seconds left in this third quarter. Murray fakes the three. Drives in. Kicks it. Jokic wide open three. You cannot leave him open. He's going to hit that every time. Jokic with the three. 36 seconds, 35 seconds here in this third quarter. Harden gonna take a deep three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Peyton Watson on the lockout. And fans yelling for a foul. That's just physicality in the paint. That's a good no call. I like that. No call. The refs are doing good today. If this was in any other game, they probably would call that a foul. It's two guys battling. Like, don't call that foul. Jokic trying to flop, gets his own rebound and puts it in. He wants a foul, said he got hit on the arm, but he didn't. He literally didn't. Jokic, everyone's crying. It's crazy. Wow, Murray pulled the chair on Zubac. That'll end the third quarter here. Clippers were just up by 7, like 30 seconds ago, and now it's a 1-point game, or a 2-point game, just like that. We're going to the fourth quarter, the clutch quarter. Everyone put the 4s in the chats. I'll do it too, you know. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Bro, didn't I type it? That's crazy. I'm so mad. Oh, there we go. Force. Nuggets won't win. We'll see. We'll see if the Clippers can tie it up. A series. Fourth quarter.
Don't share needles or pens. Only use needles.
What a game.
Don't take if you or your family had.
I streamed it because every playoff game I've streamed so far this year has been bad. Like, I streamed a couple playing games, the Grizzlies Mavericks one, and I also streamed the Mavericks Kings one. They're both blowouts. Kings got destroyed by the Mavericks, and then the Grizzlies destroyed the Mavericks. Bad. And then I streamed the first round game against Timberwolves Lakers. It wasn't too bad. The Timberwolves Lakers one wasn't that bad. But I haven't streamed a close playoff game / playing game yet. So this is the first one, and I'm glad it's close because these are the streams I like. I love close games. I hate blowouts, man. Blowouts suck. Blowout sucks because you're just in the fourth quarter down, like one of the teams down by 20 years, like you're yawning and like almost falling asleep. This game, I'm not yawning. This is a good game.
There's no such thing as or isn't. Rises or stays steady.
Oh no, what the next NBA game we're doing? Oh, it's I think we're doing Heat Cavs game 3. I haven't done a game in that series yet. So we'll be doing Heat Cavs game 3 on. I want to say it's when? No, I think it's Friday. I think it's Friday, early in the day. I want to say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like Friday at like 10:50. Yeah, Mountain Time. Watch me be right. That'd be crazy. But I totally forgot. Like I'm just guessing at this point. Game 3, Saturday at 11. That was close. Wrong day and 10 minutes off, but okay. Yeah, Saturday at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. We live for the Heat and the Cavs. Game 3.
Doing the defensive end, get rebounds and run.
We'll see if the Heat can make that series interesting, but I don't know. The only series I have so far that's going to be looking like a sweep, just from what I've seen so far, I think the Thunder Grizzlies series is going to be a sweep because that first game was the Thunder absolutely destroyed the Grizzlies. I think they're going to sweep them. I don't think. I'm trying to think of other series that could be a sweep. I think the Magic will at least get one against the Celtics. Heat will probably get 1 or 2 against the Cavs. Rockets, Warriors could go to 7 games, which is crazy. I think that's going to be a good series. I think this series and the Rockets Warriors series go to 7 games. And then I could see the Knicks Pistons game going to 7. That'd be crazy too. Our series. That'd be crazy. A 3 there for Jokic. Nuggets take the lead. And a foul by Murray. He raises his hand. Wow, not complaining anymore, Jamal Murray? Shocker. For the first time in this game, somebody actually raises their hand and says, I fouled him. Wow. Crazy.
50-win seasons for each.
No whining there for once. And of course, the fans aren't going to boo when Jamal Murray raises up his hand and says he got him. All right. Jokic, first free throw. Jokic, I meant Zubats. I think. Makes the first free throw. 79 apiece. Zubats gets the second one to go. Clippers retake the lead here.
January 8th. One and a Denver turnover.
Okay. 16 already in the game. 5 by Jokic.
16 turnovers. 20. 18 of those after the first quarter. Then it into this fourth. Why drops the ball to the box, extra pass.
Turnover by the Nuggets. A lob to Jones from Bogdanovich. Slams it in. What a shot by Jamal Murray. Here comes Kawhi. Kawhi in the paint. He's fouled on the arm. And he'll go live for 2 shots.
Great job. Westbrook just loses it. Actually fouls Bogdanovich there. There's no call. And then Bogdanovich with a great pass. There you're gonna
Shut up, Nuggets fans. Refs who suck on the most obvious calls is crazy. Like, so I can't stand the dang Nuggets, man. I can't stand either of these teams, so I don't really care who wins this series, honestly. Like, why are you booing that? And the crazy part is most of the Nuggets fans are Broncos fans too, and I'm a Broncos fan. It's like, why are y'all so annoying?
different altogether, though.
Most, I know you don't like the call. Now, I'd probably be mad too if this was the Jazz. Like, I'd be mad if I was in the post game with the Clippers too, trying to win, and you get this many foul calls on you, but you're hacking. You're like hacking every time. Jokic, I thought he was fouled there, no call. Kawhi. Step back three, Kawhi Leonard. Take it over here in the fourth quarter. Clippers back up by 6. Kawhi Leonard has dropped 32 points in this game, and there's still 9:58 left. What a game by the Claw. Puts the Clippers up by 6. Giants are winning 4-2. Come on, Giants. Beat the Screwers. Beat those darn Screwers, man. Beat those Screwers.
How about a salad for the first time in a week meal? Or
What inning?
catching up with your
Bottom of the 8th. Your stream is glitchy? Yeah, I know. New computer coming on Wednesday. This will be the last stream of this crappy Chromebook, man. Yo, what's up, Kenny?
Okay, we'll leave you to it. Enjoy.
Which is weird because I'm using my phone for the camera, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yes, it's been weird. I'm gonna switch to mobile data. Maybe that'll fix it. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down a little bit. Let me know if that's better or worse.
Just meals good.
It's probably just the Chromebook, though. Who knows? This is either the last stream or second last stream with this stupid thing. If it comes Wednesday before 5 o'clock Mountain Time, the computer, then this will be the last stream with it.
Check out online with PayPal. Yeah, it's that easy.
If it comes after 5, then I'll have one more for it. So, yeah. Hate this darn computer, man. So glad I'm getting rid of this. Just
Sorry.
getting a touchscreen Dell Windows 11 Pro laptop. It'd be so much better and nicer. I can use OBS, Streamlabs, all that crap. Don't use StreamYard. I'm still gonna use StreamYard when I do when I have gas on, But yeah, it's gonna be better.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we stayed.
I'm watching Let Race on Netflix, and I have Hot Wheels Cars from TV series in my lounge room. Watching Let Race. What's that? I'm sorry, I don't know. I was just. Will y'all be seeing these ice bucket challenges they be doing? They brought back the freaking ice bucket challenge. Remember when they used to do the ARS ice bucket challenge? Now they're doing like the USC or something like that. Ice bucket challenge. Like y'all be seeing these on social medias? On social media, like I hope I don't. I might get tagged in one eventually, probably. My cousins did, and I wouldn't be shocked if they tag somebody and then I get tagged. But yeah, they bring back the ice bucket challenge in the Big 2025. Crazy. Those are good times though. The ARS. What y'all know about the ARS ice bucket challenge and stuff? Like they're really bringing this back. It's crazy. That was like 2016 era. Like those were the good days. Those were the good days. 2016. Oh, that was the best year ever. Ice bucket challenges. That was when YouTube was at like an all-time high. Like too bad I didn't have a channel then because I was only 11 years old. But those were the good days. Ice bucket challenge. The Cubs won the World Series. Broncos won the Super Bowl. Oh, it was such a great year for me. That was great. The Jazz made the playoffs and they beat the Thunder, I think, that year. That was when Joe Ingles locked up Paul George, I think. That year was crazy. And it was an upset, too, because we were like, I think it was like a 4-5 matchup. We were like 5 seed, Thunder were 4, and we weren't supposed to win. Everybody's like, oh, you're going to get swept. And then we won in like 6. Westbrook taking on Zubats here. Gives it to Jokic. Jokic floater. Caught the rim and in. Wants a foul, of course. You know. Can't be a Jokic floater without him whining for a foul, you know. Now who on the Clippers will whine for a foul here? Or flop or something. Bogdanovich over to Derek Jones. Derek Jones gives it to Kawhi. Kawhi, who's been crazy, going crazy today. Mid-range shot, missed it. Rare miss by Kawhi there. Good look there. That's what you want. If you're a Clippers fan, you want Kawhi with the ball here in the fourth quarter. He has like 34 points or something like that. You want him to take over here. That's who you want to give it to. If you're the Clippers. If you're the Nuggets, got to continue to go to Murray and Jokic. And, yeah, hopefully the role players will be clutch too. What a clutch save by Westbrook. And Gordon just has to chuck it up. And Jokic gets offensive rebounds. Rebound. Jokic just chucks it in the air. What are you doing, Jokic? What was that? Jokic just chucked it up. They didn't reset the shot clock, so Jokic just had to chuck it up. That hit the rim, though. Darn shot clock people, man. That hit the dang rim, and Jokic had to just chuck it up there. That's crazy. For a second, I was like, what in the world is Jokic doing? But apparently the shot clock people didn't reset it. Jokic and Zubats get a little wrestling match on the rebound there. Westbrook bricks the shot, and Zubats is mad. Nuggets fans want him to get teed up.
Take a look at his bench. I think they may want to challenge us here.
And the Clippers are going to look to challenge potentially. And now they're going to say no. I think that's a good decision by the Clippers there. Save your challenge for later in the game. I thought that was pretty obvious that he hooked him there too. I thought Zubats clearly hooked Jokic there. On the rebound. Jokic kicks it. Westbrook for 3. Got it. Russell Westbrook ties the game at 89 apiece. 7:23 left. This is a good ass game. Is friend Elise? Where's your friend at? Oh, I got a lot of friends. Are you talking about SG? You ain't coming. Sorry. It's a yapper. Harden driving inside. Blocked by Jokic. Zubats somehow gets it, but misses the shot. Rebound, Murray. Murray gets past Harden here. 5-on-4 if they hurry. They kick it. Westbrook, flyby, gets inside. Layups, no good, but he draws the foul. I thought that was... Oh, I don't know about that one. I see a replay. Bogdanovich was straight up. I don't know, ref. Was pretty straight up. Bogdanovich there. And he never, it's not like his hand ever came down. Yeah, they're going to challenge this. The Clippers are going to challenge this. Finally, a challenge has happened in this game. I'm surprised. They've been complaining. Both teams have been complaining all night long. Complaining and flopping. And most of them were obvious foul calls, too. And finally, we see a challenge. Like, I don't know why we haven't had any happen until now, but both teams, I guess, want to save the challenge. It's smart, so. I don't know. Bogdanovich was pretty straight up there, but we'll see. Maybe that other arm came down, because that other arm also wasn't up. So maybe they say that his other arm wasn't up, and then his other arm was out. Traded some contact. I don't know. We'll see. But he was straight up with the one arm, and it never came down like this. But they're saying that other arm was out. Then it could be a foul. We'll see, though. New? With a pig emoji. Oh, I accidentally clicked the big emoji. Before the Cows. That's funny. No.
So what was
This game is crazy. What is this Giannis Castro commercial? Heck. What the heck? I got like a boat. What is this? The Titanic? Oh, now he's in an airplane. What the heck? Because that's kind of cool commercial. What is it all about though? Astral Coffee, maybe? Oh, it's mortar oil.
This shit
Okay.
requires a college degree. Any degree.
Indeed matches you with jobs that actually match your experience.
And what was your major?
That's
Oh,
Gemini, can we talk about?
my resume.
This speech
This photo I just took.
Just add it. Hold off.
All right, let's see who's winning that Giants game. Who do you think the Giants scored again? Oh, Giants won. W. Giants won 5-2. Thank you for beating the Brewers. Brewers, whatever you want to call them. I call them the Brewers. Screw 'em. Thank you, Giants. W. I actually want to see. I didn't even look at MLB today or NHL yet. I want to see who's winning. Let me check. I'm wearing a hockey club shirt. I don't know why. I just got it for Easter and that's why I'm wearing it. But they're out, so I don't even know why I'm wearing it. But let's see here.
Somewhere above the Arctic Circle.
Why'd you go to MLB.com? I searched MLB on Google and it freaking went to MLB.com. Like, come on, guys. I did not click on that. Here we go. MLB game. Saturday. Okay. Red Sox beat the White Sox. Guardians and Yankees. Why does it not scoreboard? It says final, but it's not a score. Who won? Oh, here it is. Looks like. Oh, it looks like it stopped in the ninth inning. Probably weather delay, and then they just canceled. So, Yankees no score. They were up 2-0 though. I think the Yankees were in the seventh inning. That's crazy. They couldn't have gone 2 more innings. Whatever. Who else won today? Twins. No, that was yesterday. Tigers. Wait, this one says 4-4 Padres Tigers. Was this one in the weather delay too? Oh, these.
So we can't go all the way back sideline on that drive. Okay, thanks a lot for that explanation.
It doesn't even make any sense. They can't tie the regular season.
Catch a break, look out.
Yeah, 7th inning. Wow, we had rain delays today. What the heck? A lot of rain delays today.
Well, when we review it
Huh.
the bounce call, we can see a foul and make the call.
Who else?
So when we see a foul,
Final today. Marlins over the Reds 6-3. Mets beat the Phillies 5-4. Cardinals lost to the Braves. Haha. Cardinals lost to one of the worst teams in the league. Man. Astros destroyed the Blue Jays. Jeez. And thank you to the Giants. W. Hockey chant moo. I'll check hockey in a second. I haven't checked the scores there, but we're back here. Looks like both teams. Gordon in the corner for 3. No good. Westbrook takes it out. Murray for 3. Put back dunk by Porter. 3 chances for the Nuggets there. Bad defensive rebounding there. 4. Clippers, bad defensive rebounding. Gotta be able to box out. Gotta grab a rebounds in the clutch. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Sticks it. Puts it in. Clippers retake the lead. This game is crazy. Kawhi's going crazy, y'all. If you have 40 yet, like Leonard has 35 points on the night. Going crazy, man. Why? This is where you got to take over here, Kawhi. Why would you pass the ball? Not a moving screen. A little flop on the screen there. Powell puts it in. Clippers up 4. 5 minutes left. Jokic posted up on Zubats. Kicks it to Westbrook. Back to Jokic. Jokic gets inside, can't get it to go. But Jokic is fouled, and it goes to the line for 2 shots. That's how you get back in this game if the Nuggets tie it back up here. Now you're down by 4, so it's a position game, but that's how you do it if you want to win, Nuggets. You're down by 4 here. You draw a foul. You get to the free throw line for easy shots, and you and stops the clock as well. Jokic, he missed the first one. 23 points for Jokic. He's doing okay today. 9 assists too. And I think they said 13 rebounds.
Its way into the finishing.
Gets the second free throw to go though. Nuggets down by 3. Clippers with the ball. 4:59 left. Kawhi Leonard guarded by Aaron Gordon. Kawhi gonna get double teamed here at the top. Kicks it to the corner to Dunn. Dunn driving in on Porter. Over to Zubats. Zubats gonna clear it to Norman Powell. Norman Powell chucks it into Zubats. Zubats backdoor cut by Dunn. Misses the layup. Dunn cannot finish the layup there. And here comes Jokic. Jokic kicks it to Brown. Brown back to Jokic. Jokic one-on-one here with Zubats. Spins around Zubats. Tries to drop it to Aaron Gordon and stolen by the Clippers. A bad pass by Harden and stolen back by Jokic. Jokic to Porter. Good! Tie game. What a sloppy game right there. What a sloppy possession by both teams there. A horrible pass by Jokic to find Gordon. It's stolen by the Clippers. And then Harden with the lazy pass gets tipped up in the air. Jokic gets his big hand on that one. And they steal it back. And knock down a huge 3 to tie the game. Time out. We'll be back to action here after the commercial break. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. If you love sports, we'll be here all playoff long for NBA. We'll also be live for the Stanley Cup Finals. For NHL, we'll be live for the Western Conference Finals, Eastern Conference Finals in the NBA, and the NBA Finals as well. Here on Coleman Sports 23. Wow, what a game. It's crazy. Want me to go get some water? I'll be back. I need to refill water. So yeah, I didn't know that commercial timeout was going to take 10 freaking seconds. We're back. Clippers up by 1. Gordon just missed a dunk to take the lead. .243 left. That could have took the lead. Wide open dunk for Gordon, and he missed it. Aaron Gordon, you are a dunk champion, missing dunks in a playoff game. In a big playoff game, because Clippers tie this if they win. Nuggets, you could take a 2-0 lead. What a huge missed dunk there. What a bad mistake by Gordon. Why did he try to dunk that? Why did he go one hand? He had a wide open dunk. He should just went 2 hands. Boom. That's all you had to do. Kawhi makes a tough shot there. And look, they're up by 3 now because you missed the wide open dunk, buddy. Murray for 3. Got it, but it doesn't matter because the Nuggets tied up with a Jamal Murray. 3. Bow and arrow time for Jamal Murray. Clutch 3 for Murray. Murray's like, I got to put the team on my back since Gordon just sold with a missed dunk. How do you have a wide open dunk and you miss it? Why did he go one hand, though? He should have just went 2 hands. Kawhi double team here. Kawhi, what a tough shot. Missed it. He had to shoot it. Low shot clock. But somehow Chris Dunn battles for the ball and gets it back. Michael Porter Jr. down on the floor. But Pavel hits a 3. Clippers retake the lead. What a good hustle by Chris Dunn to get the ball back for the Clippers. And hopefully Michael Porter Jr. is okay. Wow, what a shot. 1:30 left. Could we see overtime? Again.
Don't worry.
We had overtime in the first game, too. Like, imagine. Did we see the first buzzer beater on Coleman Sports? Oh, scoreboard. Come on. Yeah, we move that Clippers thing over more. Like, come on.
What you doing up here with me?
Move it over, darn thing. Okay, doesn't want me to.
By 3. Clippers with 2 timeouts. Clippers have lost their challenge. Denver
Testing.
possession down 3.
Testing. Testing.
Drop of the shoulder on Zubac.
Jokic is fouled. I get 2 free throws. I'm making my own hockey chants. Okay.
Big bodies, old school right there.
New. 1:16 to go. Jokic with 24 points. 4 of 8 from the free throw line is Jokic. That's not bad. That's like 50%. That's not good. But he gets the free throw there. That's good. The Nuggets. The Nuggets could make free throws, man. Today they would probably it'd be a close game. Actually, they'd be winning. But yeah. Jokic gets the second one there. Now he's above 50%. There you go, Jokic. 1 point lead for the Clippers. 1:10 left. Harden. Double teamed. Harden. That should be an offensive foul. Timeout Clippers. Jokic hit the floor. No call by Harden. Wow. Still selling it, announcers. What do you mean selling it? Damn. Damn Harden. Dirty ass player, man.
Just peaks. 12 like so bold.
How is that not an offensive foul on Harden? That is crazy. If the Clippers win this, I ain't gonna lie. I was saying this whole game, Clippers, Nuggets, quit crying every play. These refs call the most obvious calls correctly this whole game, and then they miss that. What?
One timeout left.
My dad's saying Jokic flops. That's crazy. He took a whole freaking arm to the gut. He totally extended, too. What do you mean? You can't say he flopped. He took a total gut punch, like, or elbow, shall we say. Kawhi is just so too good right now. Let's see if the Nuggets can get. They need a three here. 44 seconds. Jokic fakes the three, drives in. Jokic picks it out. Stolen by Kawhi. Kawhi nearly travels there. Jokic had to pass that one out, or else he would have traveled. 23 on the clock. Nuggets need to stop here, or else it's over. Harden crossing up, gets inside, layup no good. Rebound Nuggets. 12, 11. Murray. They need a three. Christian Brown. Pump fake. Three. Bricked it. What was that shot by Brown? Jokic gonna chuck it up. No good. Clippers win. Christian Brown, you suck. I could have made that. This guy's in the NBA over me. Bro, you're wide open. All you gotta do is instead you chuck up you rushed it. You rushed it. You were wide open. Set your feet and shoot the ball, dude. Christian Brown sold. Bro, I could have made that shot. Why am I not in the NBA? How do you miss that shot, Christian Brown? You are wide open for 5 hours with 6 seconds left. You had 6 seconds left. You didn't even have to shoot it immediately. Set your feet. You're so wide open. You could have took 4,000 dribbles and then shot that. Christian Brown choked. Tied series here. Clippers tie the series. What a game. That's the final score. Right there. 105, 102. Final. Wow. But I could have made that. That guy was wide open for years. Like, Sorry, y'all. I'm back. My dad was talking to me. I wanted to talk to my dad. I'm like, bro, I can't make that shot. But and he was telling me about some recruits that are coming to Utah State, baby. Got some big boys coming here. Finally, some height on this team. Damn it. Apparently, the roster's already full for Utah State. That's crazy. Must have got the guys we wanted. We got some guy from Utah Youth, which is cool. And then we got another guard. Nice. But yeah. What a game today. Clippers win 105-102. And they tie up the series at 1 apiece. It's gonna be a great series. I might have to live stream a couple of games. The last couple of games in the series. If it goes to like on this series is gonna be good though. I'll definitely have to stream some games in the future in this series because this is a great series between the Clippers and the Nuggets already. Another great series, Knicks and the Pistons. That was a good game too earlier. That's tied at 1 apiece as well. But thank you to everybody who came in. If you guys, before you get out of here, hit that like button, of course. Subscribe. You like sports just as much as me. And don't forget, follow me on social media, TikTok, Instagram, X, and you can friend me on Discord. Those are all at Pullman Sports 23. But yeah, if you want to support in other ways as well, you can, of course, Venmo and Cash App right there. Yeah. So. Yeah, we got enough. Utah State got like 4 transfers today. That's crazy. All right. So, thank you to everybody who came in. That just told me about another transfer apparently. But yeah, follow social medias if you want to support the channel. Another way you can Venmo Cash at me, if you want to. I'm not saying you have to, but if you want. But yeah, new computer coming Wednesday. So either this stream or the next stream will be the last stream. So with this stupid Chromebook, but thank you to everybody who came in. It's been your favorite ginger. From sports. I'm out. Peace.